my gosh, we got one person already. Hi. Kind of strange. Hey everyone. Hi, it's BDevine, and I'm here for another live readings night. Shay's here. Hey Shay, you're always like the first one in. Hope you guys can see me. I'm kind of doing this in a little bit of a precarious place. I just have to do this. Hey Mary, Mint. Hi. Everyone's coming in. Mystical Vibrations are here. Erica's here. Thanks for joining us. We don't know what's going to happen. Anything could happen. Hey Debbie. Hey. Hey Jose. Let a few people come in. How are you guys doing? Gloria. Hey Gloria. Gloria. Hey everybody. I'm going to do some readings with the cards today. Debbie says, hey, Failsafe. Failsafe is going to be there soon. He's coming in. Hi, Iwitch. Anything can happen. Thanks, Mary. I'm here now. Hi, everyone. Bacon in the kitchen. Woo! Bobby.
Hey, Gloria.
Bobby is getting himself...
The truth is out there.
The truth is out there, man. That's for Gloria. Oops. Now, sorry, this is a little bit difficult. We're coming from a hotel location, okay, in New Jersey, and it's been one of them days, and we're having a spiritual night here on the 23rd, Saturday the 23rd, in Wayne, New Jersey. Please, if you want to come and you're in New York City, it's a break from the city, you know, it's like 40 minutes or something away. And we've got a conference room here, so we're going to have a big spiritual night. So I'm looking forward to some of you guys. Yeah, you made it. I did. I'm going to do our cards. We've got the tarot. We've got Domino Angels. We've got the Conscious Spirit deck as well. We're going to have our little story time tonight. But I'm going to wait for a few of you guys to come in. Good evening, Rita. Wish I was there. Well, it's been really hot. Actually, hopefully you can see me. Oh, whoops, I've gone black and white. Whoops, I know.
Can't find the chat on your phone.
Saratoga near me. I drive, oh yeah, I did, right? I did. I drove through Saratoga. Hope you guys can still see me. Okay, cool. So how are you all? Anyway, you can't find it on there? I'm sure I've got the YouTube app on there. Yep. Okay. We're all here. How are you guys going? Okay, I want to see if you guys can still see me. You're lucky you missed the rain in Texas. I know, right? Hi, Tony. Black and white was awesome. I don't know. Should I put it on black and white or what? Here's Failsafe. Should I put it on black and white? Maybe? No, but you won't see the colors. It keeps buffering. Okay, looks pretty clear. Is it pretty clear from you? Yeah. Hi, you ready? Thanks so much for being here. Everyone's feeling a number. We want number 1, 2, or 3. New Jersey, what? Have loved to be there. Yeah, sorry, Christina. Okay, I'm in color now. Cool. Thanks, Erica. Yeah, everyone's been saying to me, everywhere I go, I love your pink hair. I love your pink hair. So I guess it's a go. Choose number 1, 2, or 3. Everybody, say hi to everybody because everybody's coming in. Erica says hi. 1, 2, or 3. And I've got the Domino Angel cards as well because, you know, we're going to be going to Colorado and Utah and over to California. We really need some people to give us some solid dates and also, you know, commitments here because, you know, it's not easy traveling around the country and then, you know, it's not happening. So we want to make sure you guys get a hold of me, please. DivineMiracles@gmail.com. Hey, everyone's saying hello. That's really cool. Now, Failsafe probably won't be able to put up all the notes today. Thank you, Angela. So we're just going to go and you just have to listen to me talk about it a little bit. Hopefully we can get some people come in. Rita's here. Hey, Rita. I was in Florida, but we could only be there for a couple of days. It's a bit of a shame. Says, I'll talk to my friend. Colorado when? I'll be there June 30th to July 4. Mary, I'm in Colorado on the 14th, starting from the 14th of July. Won't be able to make it this Saturday. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Well, if we don't get enough people, you know, hopefully we will though. Hey there, WC. Hey. This is cool. Hey, Erica. I'm going to do a Domino Angels card and see what's coming up for all of us, so we can talk about that too. Yes, 2 trips to Colorado. Yeah, we sort of, hey, who's here? Hey, who? You know, we want to come and see everybody, but it's almost impossible, you know, to do. You know what it's like traveling, etc. Session. When you see me personally, it's a little different. I've sent out a document with all the pricing, and there's also a document with the pricing on the community tab. So we'll see that. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, I'll be in Utah. I think I'm having it on the 27th of July. I think that's what was written up. Yeah, and San Diego is solid. That's good. I think we're traveling through Vegas. I do think so, aren't we? Yeah, we're traveling through Vegas. Sorry, my head's going around in circles. It is story time. Hi, Malika. How are you? I hope you're okay. Oh, gosh. 1, 2, or 3, everyone. I'm just going to start with a message from the Domino Angels for everyone first. Getting a few people coming in. Hi, sweetie Liz. I don't know how do you say your name? Sweetie Alex. Hello, Minty Tribe. 1, 2, or 3. First of all, let's get a message from the Domino Angels. Okay. Oh, man. So, okay, Shamuel. Hi, Mada. Purple Lotus just need a solid date to work for you and we will set it. Okay. Yeah, that's from the Purple Lotus. Okay. Anyway, Failsafe is onto that. That's cool. I'm not used to having him right in the room, you know. Okay, so we got Archangel Shamuel. So this is for those of you who are expanding your heart space, because there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. There's a lot of strange energy, strange weather things happening. People are getting all uptight and upset and anxious and all those kinds of things. And so Shamuel is just encouraging that we, you know, keep that fun and happiness within ourselves, follow our instincts, remembering that there's things happening all the time that we're unaware of. It's also saying, like, you know, appreciate the beauty that's within yourself and other people. Oh, good, Malika. I'm glad for that. Oh my gosh, it's a really a strange thing that was going on with you. So this is all about being in tune with other people too, and sometimes we're picking up stuff from everyone else. And people are recognizing that there's people that they're seeing that are watching at the same time. That's cool. Okay, so Archangel Shamuel, expanding the heart space for all of us. Funky Monkey, 3 please. Okay, so we want the 1, 2, or 3. Shamuel also encourages date nights if you're in a couple, or there's some newcomer coming into your life too. Number 1, 2, or 3. Okay, we're going. I'm going to start shuffling. Hopefully we can get a few more people in. Number 2. Come on, 2. Oh, who's always 2, I think. Oh, boy. Full moon retrogrades and grand trine. Trine or trine? Lots of energy. There is. Oh, my gosh. I'm feeling wiped out. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Long Island. Doing a spiritual nights. Always number 1. Oh gosh. Just doing it at someone's house in Long Island, so that's going to be interesting. I'm really hoping that a few of you can come on Saturday night to the spiritual night here in Wayne, New Jersey. Got 2 tickets to paradise. Oh gosh. I can smell something fun. Can you? Someone is smoking some herbs outside. Oh man. They got the blunts rolling in Jersey, man. Oh god. Intense heat randomly in the body. Yeah, strange energy. Yeah, that's a lot of that. I know. A lot of the... Wow, it's really coming in the door. I hope we're not going to be blamed. Yeah. Oh, don't let it get to you, Debbie. People can only annoy you as much as you allow them to, you know? Back in Sydney, well, it won't be till the end of August, Malika. So, try not to think about Sydney. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. Hopefully some more people are coming in. It's the Sage. It's not 420 lol. Turn on a fan here. Clear the energy. Oh, we got doubles. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, don't let anyone annoy us. That's the big thing. Change the name. It's Stu from the UK. Oh, hey Stu, how are you? Haven't heard from you in a while. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. I'm going on surgery on 6th of July. Ooh. Yeah, you can, if you like, Malika. Yeah, I'll probably be there towards the end, 23rd or 24th of August. I can do appointments in Sydney. Oh boy, I wish I could get to some of you people that are going to surgery. Sorry, I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read at the same time. It's probably a bad thing. I'm hunkering down and keeping my sanity, says Tony Z. Oh no. It's like that, isn't it? So I'm glad I'm not the only one feeling a little bit out of whack. Number 1, 2, or 3, everyone. I just have this feeling I'm going to start doing this and coming through. Yeah, full healing. Yeah, I need to do the full healing on you, Malika. It's so much better. I mean, we've had some miracles happen here already. Not that it's me, but, you know, it's pretty amazing, powerful stuff. Okay. All right. I'm just getting the cards ready. All right. So, California people, please let me know what you're doing. Colorado, where is everyone tonight? That's a bit strange. It's a bit quiet in the room. I'm sure they'll come. Oh my gosh, I'm getting message bombed. Message bomb. Oh my god, Rita. I will send you some healing. Jay Burden, hi. Hi. Glad you are well. Yes, I'm doing really well. Hey Rita, prayers going up for you. Okay. 1, 2, or 3, we're going to create a story. What's happening to everybody? Oh my god, Ruben is screening me on his big screen. I'm glad I can make it here now. I just got to find people to see. Gets a bit scary, you know. Thank you, B number 1. Yay, caught you loot. Hey, Crystal. See, I knew if I just waited 5 more minutes, we'll get some more of our friends here. Sorry. We're not in the best position tonight, but we're doing it anyway. Okay. Alicia, first quest, I need healing. Yes, well, my hands are activating. As you can see, they're all red. So, someone's going to get some healing. Georgia, oh, I've watched you for years. Oh, how cool. Thank you, Georgia. I think the live things are a little bit more fun. I know, everyone's coming in now. Might wait 5 more minutes, folks. So you're going to have to tell me how you've been going. Christina, number 1. Okay, cool. Thank you for everything, honey. Oh, I'm really glad. I was really glad to meet you, Malika. That was awesome. I've got my Metallica t-shirt on today, just quietly. Again. Sort of recycling clothes while we're here. Okay. All right, 5 more minutes, everyone. We're also going to do the conscious spirit. Oh, please hang in there. Please hang in there. Don't let anything get to you, you know? Oh, thank you. I really like the pink hair too. Just the thing is that you need to get it blonde in the top, otherwise it just, you know, your normal brown hair comes through. I've also got these cards I thought we might try. These are the, what are they called? I've never really, someone gave me these. Oh, Gloria. Gloria gave me these, the enchanted map. So we can get a direction. And now YouTube's sending me messages. I'm already here, YouTube. Oh gosh, nice to see you live here this morning. Oh my gosh, my friends, healing for my brother's sciatica. Why are people getting this sciatica thing? Everyone's on their last nerve. Enchanted map, we're gonna see what happens there too. I'm getting message bomb, honey. Every time I go live. But I think she's watching. So if Judy's here, hi Judy. Enchanted map is one of my favorite decks. Well, I'm not going to read the book for these. I'm just going to talk to you about these. We really enjoy the monthly readings. You're spot on. I do have them on Patreon, Ruben, but I guess I'm going to have to come back and do some on YouTube because I don't know where you guys have been lately. It's been quiet. Okay. All right, let's start with number 1. Send me someone to love. Okay, Lisa, open up your heart to that you're already on the path of that happening. Love to G's love autocorrect. I'm still getting the messages. If he's watching, he's still messaging me. Okay, Georgia, if you're an empath and you're picking up everyone else's energy, you need to create a barrier so that Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael can filter that for you, you know? Yeah, someone's smoking out there in the thing. Woo, well, you know. Well, we don't want to say what we're doing, where we are. Chat soon when you get some time off. I know. That's a good one. I know. But it's not me. Jeez. Okay. I know. All right, number 1, we're getting going, okay? Because I keep getting message bombed and it's very distracting. All right, here we go. Number 1. Can you message her and tell her I'm live so she can come in? She won't be able to. She doesn't know how to go live. Okay. Number 1. Number 1. I know. Okay, number 1, you really need something. Whenever we get a large shuffle like this, you need something. Okay. All right, number 1. Okay, so your first card is the 8 of Swords. Okay? I'm getting a few things coming from this card. And the first one is, like we were saying, is absorbing. There's a situation where you're absorbing someone else's energy, okay? You know, you're absorbing someone else's energy, and it may be that you, I know, right? It may be that you have been feeling really, really flat lately, like going through this thing where you're all in your mind and overthinking and all these things too, okay? It also is that there's outside pressures for you, number 1. But you got to be careful that, you know, that you're staying more within a light space, you know? So me and Bobby were talking about this not so long ago. It's like you can live the way that you've always lived, and that is allowing all these distractions and things to happen to you. Or you can keep on centering yourself into how you want things to be, you know, with that light energy pouring through your body and uplifting you and awakening you and energizing you. And it's really hard to get into that space when all of this stuff is around. So this is a message that you can get out of the situation that you're in. You know, you can get out of this situation in your mind, but you have to choose to do it, and that you've got help and support. Also, for some people, you know, you may feel stuck financially, or like you're not moving forward with your work, or You know, everything just seems to have come to a standstill. But when we see this card here, we also know that it's just about to change. So, okay, number 2. Oh, this is nice. Okay, number 2. I have to go. I meant and log to Debbie. Okay, sorry, Malika. Number 2, the 10 of Cups. So this is a happy time, or a happy time is just about upon you. And you look at these two here, you know, very much in love with each other, very happy with each other. But it's more about this feeling of inner happiness within yourself as well, you know. Feeling like you are finally sort of getting over a lot of different things, like in yourself. And if that hasn't happened, it's just about to. You know, there's going to be that relief that you're looking for too. I often feel like with this card that there's something about a house or a house move or a change in location which may be needed as well. Hey G Mason, thanks for joining. Which may be needed for you as well. A change in location, a change in attitude, all these things, bringing yourself back to those times when you're having a lot of fun. Remember we had Archangel Samuel with us as well, and that was opening up the heart space and allowing for that energy to be there, you know, that light, that love, that energy to be there as well. For some of you, this may indicate there's someone new coming, or there's a situation that is changing within an existing relationship for the better. Okay, so some people are, hey, oh, so G Mason's in, cool. Okay, so with this card, I just feel that there's nothing to worry about, you know. Into a greater experience for yourself. G Mason, he's in Chicago. Yep. G Mason, we want to hear from you, and because we're going to Chicago next week, so this is going to be awesome. We may need some help with flights if that's what we're doing. I don't know. We may be driving. I kind of thought today. Oh yeah, we may need flights all round. We just need help with flights, everybody. Help. If you guys want us, we need help with flights. Flights, cars, and accommodation is not good. Okay. So anyway, the 10 of Cups. Number 2, happiness. Okay. Happiness and relaxation. I'm getting a deeper healing from the situation as well. Oh, G Mason's like, okay. Help. Anybody else in Vegas? Okay, we got some people in Vegas, you know, we have to kind of go through that way anyway, so we are going to hit Vegas, okay? I have to see it. We'll have to book something and have a whole spiritual night somewhere, I think. Maybe get a few people together. Okay, number 3, what's going to come up? Okay, stay patient, Deb. Happiness needs to be with yourself first. You cannot attract the right person if you're miserable with yourself. It just doesn't work. You just find someone who's miserable after about 5 minutes. Number 3. Oh my gosh. Whoever's, are you waiting for 3? Check out number 3.
I'm on the blade.
10 of Pentacles.
Ooh.
There it is. Oh, you can't see me. Okay. 10 of Pentacles and number 3. Okay. Everything's okay. Don't worry about anything. All right. There's a solid foundation here. There's a situation with family coming together too. I'm in New York City. I'm in New York. I'm 40 minutes out of New York. I purposely stayed in Wayne, New Jersey, so that I didn't have to pay $1,000 a night for a hotel. Oh my God. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles, number 3. Situation with family coming together. Now, I know that this is the case for Failsafe because he chose number 3, but it's like there's a child involved here, maybe 2, that are coming together back into your life, you know? More, oh, what's the word? More permanently, like in your life a lot more, you know? Like, amazing. Oh gosh, sorry. Okay. It's just gone all funny on my end. All right, I'm back.
Some buffering going on.
Yeah, okay. There's no buffering. Sorry, everyone. So number 3, a situation with family coming together, maybe possibly children. If you've been worried about your own children, okay, this is an indication, you know, no, we can't be worrying. We have to send light. What worrying creates the block. All the lower energies that we're so used to having in our life, you know, if we're trying to ascend, we've got to try to pick out when they're coming into our life, you know, and surrender and acceptance, and you know, the ascension energies of what we want to have in our life need to be at the forefront of our mind. And it's really difficult because we go up and down all the time in our life. We see this happening and then we go down this way, then we see this happening, we go down this way. And so the trick is to figure out when, you know, when you're going down, how you've been thinking, what's caused that to start to drift. Can't even get my words out today. So this is showing the solid foundation. So if you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about a future situation, you just want to start a business, or you're working on a business, or you want a home, or whatever it is, it's like the abundance is going to be there to do it, but the mindset has to stay even, you know, for that to happen, for that to come about. We're getting some stories going on here. All right, I want to welcome everybody. I want to welcome everybody here to the live. I am in Wayne, New Jersey this Saturday night for teaching a spiritual class. We're going to have so much fun. Of course, we're just going to laugh through the most of it. You're going to get attunements. And, everyone's going to get like a mini reading like I'm doing here. And I'm going to go around and do mini healings for everybody too. So I'd really like to see you all. It is an opportunity while I'm here. So hopefully you can make it. If not, maybe you know some people that are interested. Okay, so let's go for round number 2. Brownie Day. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Okay, so we got number 1. We have this feeling of, you know, outside influences having an effect on us. Maybe, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever it is. Okay, number 1. Let's keep going with this. I also want to do this first too. I want to do these cards too and see what comes up for number 1. Okay, so here we go. Okay. This is another sort of overview card. So what's going here with number 1? Ah, the desert. Okay, so this is how you're feeling. Look at this. Both of the cards are like this. Okay, both of the cards are like this. This is how you're sort of seeing things as being, you know, difficult. And okay, so number 1, we have the number 8. Someone puts number. Oh gosh, Crystal had a dream of me. How cool is that? Remember we had for number 1 this? Oh, that's okay, don't worry, I wish tea. I'll go back to it. I'll go back over everything, okay? This feeling of everything coming in on you, you know, like, you know, absorbing other people's energies. And then there's someone there that's going to help with this situation for you. You know, someone that you can reach out to. And the King of Cups is usually a water sign, and this does not have to always be a male. It can be a female as well. Or it can be a situation where you're feeling like the King of Cups within yourself. So this could be the sensitivity, the emotions, you know, that you're always so trustworthy and you're kind of sick of it, you know. He's holding like a lyre thing here. It's that kind of instrument. I think it's a lyre. Yeah. He's holding some kind of instrument which might indicate, you know, that you need to have sound energy around you too. You know, keeping the sound, keeping the music around you, which always uplifts, you know, always uplifts. So we're going from this place of feeling everybody moving forward and feeling everybody's energy. You know, you're feeling like it's difficult for you. You've got the desert energy here where, you know, you just don't see an answer to everything. And you've got the sensitivities of the King of Cups, but there's someone there helping you, okay? Your mindset is changing, okay? I'm going to do some questions at the end of this, okay? I'll get into the hot. So right now we're doing readings for everybody. So choose number 1, 2, or 3, okay? All right. So someone's coming forward to help you, okay? And you can trust this person, Maybe it's also telling you that sometimes you give a little bit too much and it's to your detriment. No, Debbie C. It's to your detriment. It's okay. If you're new here, I welcome you in. But we'll do the 1, 2, 3 story. That's cool. All right. Now, for number 2, you got the 10 of Cups, which is a very beautiful, relaxing, loving card too. Deb C, go ahead. And we're going to do these that are going to go with it. Hi, Floor. Thank you for being here. Okay, we're doing these cards that are going with number 2. Okay. I'm trying to keep a hold of all these cards from falling off the table, actually, to be honest. All right. Number 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, number 2. This is awesome as well. It's just my own space I've got. Okay, so we got the lovey-dovey stuff and we got the energy happening and everything's relaxed. We got the moon energy as well. Okay, so the moonlight. So this is very good for you when you're your intuition, going through abundance. No, we're going to go through all the cards again, Floor, so don't worry. It's all good. You're trying to manifest things in your life. Looks like you've manifested the right situation and bringing you happiness. Now there's something being outside in the evening obviously is a good sign for you, you know. There's something special. There's an owl here. So the sands of time, we've got an owl. So maybe you're getting Goddess Athena is also, you know, attributed to owls. And there's other things that are attributed to owls, which I'm not going to mention. But there could be things in the sky for you to see too, okay? This is Persephone, and yeah, this is Apollo. Persephone and Apollo together. So we've got, you know, the moon energy here and the sun energy too. You put the two of them together, you start to really balance yourself also. So be on the lookout for things outside. There's spiritual messages and energy around for you. You're turning your back on something too. You know, you've had enough. Like this situation is like this. The time is up. Okay. So the second card to that, for number 2, we're doing this a little bit differently, I know. Second card for this, number 2. Okay. I think that's it.
Wow, that flew.
It did, it flew. This one flew right out. Okay, so even though you're going through this awesome time, you know, of happiness here, you've had your share of drama, number 2. Okay, you've been fighting hard for everything that you have. You know, you've been accepting yourself more, understanding yourself more, allowing yourself to grow a little bit more. You know, there's been a situation that you've had no control over, but you've let it go. This was really good for you to do this because it's brought you into this happiness energy. Now, this person or this situation may rear its ugly head again, okay? But you got to do the same thing that you did. You came into a peaceful zone, you didn't allow it to upset you, and here you are, you know. Hi, Yasmin. And you've got yourself into this abundant stage of your life. So trust that you can do this. You know, when you're feeling, moderator is easy to donate through. Can you help Ivy? Oh. Yes, it probably is Ivy. Ivy says, is it easier to donate through the PayPal? Yeah, it's much easier to do that. Thanks, Ivy. Okay, so a situation that you couldn't control, but you got your way through it, brought you to this stage of peace in your life, okay? So if you're not there yet, you're getting there, all right? It's on its way. Don't allow this person or this situation to overcrowd your mind because it depletes you of energy very, very quickly, okay? And then you're going to feel like everything's spiraling out of control, so try not to do this. Okay, number 3. This is where you're sitting here with this awesome, I know, You're sitting with the awesome energy, even if it doesn't feel like it. Everything's about to change. Okay? And we're going to use these cards. So for number 3, here we go. All right, number 3. Here we go. All right, this is going along with the 10 of Pentacles. That's it. Okay, peaks of joy. So this is just validating this energy entirely, you know, staying in the joyful, having the fun. Whenever we're having fun and enjoying ourselves, we are in the highest vibration, and that is where we are able to manifest things. And this is really good. I'm really happy tonight because there's 37 people here and there's 20 likes, which is pretty cool.
Awesome.
I know, I'm really happy. Thank you. Okay, so the peaks of joy. Lift yourself above the situation, you know. I'm going to repeat. Don't worry. Obviously, everyone knows me. I'm just going to repeat the whole thing. The peaks of joy are there. The past is behind you. The butterflies are around. You're on top of the world. Something is about to happen. There's all these stars as well behind. You know, there's all these stars back here. So it's like, you know, you've moved time. You know, you've shifted time. Something's shifted. And okay, so Failsafe is saying what he needs to. Thank you. Yeah. So whatever it is that's been upsetting and whatever it is, you know, that has been difficult for you to get through, you're bursting through it now. Okay, you're busting through into that next phase of your life. And look, it's solid. Okay, this is the best cards. These are the best cards that I've sort of seen for those people who choose number 3. So something that you've been doing, you know, something that you've been doing has been working for you. Okay, so try not to let it slip back to the old way, because we don't want to go backwards. We really don't. Okay. Now let me look at the second card for number 3 out of these ones. Okay. I had limited cards that I could bring with me to the United States because the weight restrictions. So, oh well. Number 3. We got what we got. Number 3. Okay, number 3. All right. You see? This is what it's telling you. You don't want to go back into this situation, you know. You don't want to go back where you're chasing energy all the time, okay? So we've got number 3, you've got this abundance, you've got this solidness, but you had this chasing energy and you don't want to go back into it, okay? You don't want to feel like everything's getting on top of you, and then, you know, you've got to work really hard to get back, you know, into the next position of your life again. It's like you have to remember that this is the energy. So don't pull yourself back into this. You know, it's really difficult at times, but, you know, it's necessary for you to watch the way that you think. And also, this is the 5 of Cups. This is an emotional card. So watch the feelings that start to arise within you, because we want to be in this stage so we can manifest this, okay? If something has left your life as well, with the 5 of Cups here, if something has left your life, let them go, or let it go. You don't need it anymore, okay? It also has something to do with the moon, so watch for the moon energies coming up. All right, back to number 1. Okay, so number 1, we started off with the 8 of Swords. You know, this is how you're feeling really restricted and, you know, unable to move forward because of the energies of everybody else. Then we have this, you know, this energy of this calm, trustworthy King of Cups coming through. So let's see what else is happening here for number 1. Okay. Part of really wants to use the Conscious Spirit deck now, but I might do it for the last round. Okay, so for number 1, let's go. Are you okay now? You've got yourself back to...
I'm caught up to date, yeah.
Okay. Number 1. Okay. Okay, so... Crystal beads are Thank you, Crystal. Ooh. Head's not big. Okay, the Fool. Okay. So this is the beginning. Okay, this is the beginning. So you've had all the restriction, number one, remember? Okay, all these things going on. Now you're at the beginning of your journey again. Okay, you're lifting away from it. You're sick and tired of all that stuff. And it's good. It's a good thing. Because number one, if you've chosen number one, worries do overcome you at times. And look, that happens to everybody. I know. I can get myself in a real bad mood and really upset about situations too. And I just go ahead and allow myself to be in that bad mood for that time. But then I work on it, you know. I work on things. You know, and that's something that I've learned because I've had so many years of trauma and so many years of pain and heartache and being left out in the cold, and you know, not just talking about recently, like for most of my life, you know, so much abuse. So to retrain your mind is a hard thing, I know, because you keep on expecting something bad to happen. It's an expectation. We need to have an expectation of good things to happen. It's the only way out of the situation. And it's funny because as I'm talking about that, there's this strange, I can feel this strange energy right here as I'm talking. So I don't know what it is yet. It'll come. Okay. So allow yourself this new journey in your life, and remember that you don't have to be perfect as you're walking the journey. You really don't have to be perfect. You just got to remember, you know, you got to try things and remember, try things out. Christy, you're so sweet. Thank you. Try things out, remember things. Allow yourself to be in a bad mood, but don't stay there. You know, that's basically what I'm saying. You don't want to get in that stuck energy like we've had here, where you feel like you're abandoned, you know. Nobody's around, nobody's helping you. Everything's on your shoulders. Okay? We want to lift into this joyful new energy, and that's around you right now. Okay? So that's for number one. Okay, number two, don't get me upset. I'm going to get upset if I keep reading that. Not meaning upset in a bad way, I mean like going to cry or something. Okay. All right, number two. This is where you're sitting, you know, in this happy energy. Remember that we said, you know, you've overcome. Keep seeing messages come down from the top of my screen. You've overcome this big situation, you know, bringing you into this energy, even if you don't feel it. Yes. Even if you don't feel it right now, it's right there, okay? All right, so let's have a look what else we've got for number two. Okay. Number two, here we go. All right, number two. We got the moon and we got the moon as well, okay? So remember we have this energy here, there's something going on at night, okay? And here it is again. This would also indicate a little bit of confusion going on. Okay, so when that situation, if it does come back up in your life here, if that starts coming back up in your life, don't let it get to you, okay? The moon can also indicate someone that you know who may be also going through a time where they're having a bit of an emotional breakdown, or someone's going into hospital, or, you know, everything is falling or chipping apart with someone else and you're having to be that support for them, okay? It also talks about your intuition going through the roof. So if there's a situation that you're questioning about, that you're not sure about, or you haven't been sure about, something is telling you the truth, okay? You know, trust your inner guidance. It's always there, okay? Trust that inner, you know, words that you hear. The first time you hear them. Don't overthink even the first things that you hear, and then we start going on a merry-go-round with that as well, you know? So think about what it is that is coming to your mind straight away, and that is the answer. Every time we stray away from that, that's when we get ourselves in trouble, okay? But the moon, this moon coming up is going to be, this moon coming up is going to be very, very important, okay? Trust it. Something's shifting in your life for the better. Okay. And for number three, let's have a look. Okay. Amazing. Joyful times, bringing in that abundance. Don't have to worry about anything. And also family coming together too, you know. But don't let this upsetting situation of the past, or this thing where you feel like you're chasing someone, don't let that catch up with you either. It's like we've all got this situation where we've got to remember something, you know. We've got to remember what we're doing, you know. We've got to remember that we're falling back into old patterns sometimes, you know. So number 3, let's have a look at what's going on. Last card for you, and then I'll do the conscious spirit cards and we'll see what comes up. Okay, number 3. Number 3, number 3, number 3. All right, number 3, look at this. Okay. Been anchoring as best I could. No, everyone's doing the best job that they can, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you for how far you've come on your journey, you know. The Chariot, yeah, Uber will get you anywhere. The Chariot, number 3, traveling again. Okay, this is across the, you know, this is moving across countries. It's probably, you know, us moving across country or trying to see you guys, trying to get there, you know. But we don't want to fall into things of the past. That is definitely true. This one here, the Chariot, says that the ultimate outcome for you is that you're allowing for the two parts of your brain, the one that tells you no, 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 and the one that tells you yes, yes, yes. The two parts of your brain merge together, and you start thinking clearly, and there's no distraction going on. It's really hard because everybody has distractions in their life. They have people that suddenly come up and there's drama. They have situations that change unnecessarily, situations that change completely, and we had that too, like on this journey. Like you think you're doing one thing, and then the next day it was something else and something else and something else, you know. Okay. Yeah, you know. What were you going to say? Yeah, like we're here, you know, we've just gone on this journey, like Bobby and I, Failsafe and I, are on this journey, and we get a phone call, and Bobby's mum has been hospitalized, you know, and that put a pressure there, you know. So it's hard when you're getting all these things going wrong while you're trying to do all these things right, you know, and you're not sure. Okay, Divine Miracles. The best way to find out my schedule to email, yes, you can certainly email me. Also, you can look in the community tab on YouTube, and there's a listing there. But yeah, if you email me, I will give you the schedule, okay? I'm going to be doing a spiritual night on the 23rd, okay? But anyway, back to number 3. You know, you're starting to bring the two sides of yourself together, and, you know, things are starting to happen, but it's hard. This is showing that you're going to triumph over all the odds, over everything that you're thinking of. It's like you're going to be right above it. And yes, we're sending lots of love to Failsafe and his mum in this situation. She's doing a lot better now, but it was hard when we first heard it, you know. So number 3, you know, you've got all this joy and happiness around you, you know, and this groundedness, family coming together, situations changing for the better, like better than you can imagine, okay? And you start moving forward with the two parts of yourself combined, so you're a much stronger person, okay? Don't let yourself fall back into that energy, okay? All right. One more card for everybody. Let's have a look. Yeah, thank you, everybody. And it's just, ugh. Happens to everyone, you know. There's always something that happens to everybody at an inopportune time, you know. We never know when things are going to completely change, and that goes for good things too. We're going to do question and answers, but first I'm going to do one more card for everybody with the Conscious Spirit deck, all right, to get everybody a final message here from the angels and from the energies. So let's have a look. Number one, it's time to move forward. Forget all the stuff that has been behind you, and don't allow all that energy to keep pressing upon you, okay? Here we go. We've got people right outside the door today. Okay, number 1. Smoking reefer. Number 1. Okay. Okay, the air elemental. So for number 1, this is also your overseeing card too. I embrace the element of air and are open to all knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so remember we had that. It's like we got the birds in these. I know we got the birds in these cards too. The birds always bring wisdom. The angels bring wisdom. Anything with feathers brings the wisdom. Okay, but again, rising above situations and seeing things from a higher perspective is the only way we overcome anything. Staying in the energy of staying in that energy just keeps us going around in circles, and we know that because we do that all the time. What's this? We all go through this thing called life, and thank both of you for staying grounded in troubled times. Yeah, right. Exactly. We all have life just hit us over the head. We don't have to be perfect in our spirituality. You know, you don't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. We just got to be, you know, pulling yourself back into line when you feel yourself drifting, or working together, or talking and communicating. And the air energy is all about communicating. So are you asking your angels for help in your situation? Because, you know, the things will start to come to you, especially your intuition will heighten with angels. Like, I mean, I started off working with spirit guides and fairies. I didn't come into the angels in my life for a really long time, you know. But the more that you work with them, the stronger the connection becomes. The more you ask them for help, the more you start noticing the help. The more you start delegating, the less stress that you have on your own shoulders. These are all the secrets to your spiritual growth and for freedom of your mind, body, and soul, you know, and getting you where you want to be. So we can keep on playing games as much as we want with the way that we used to do everything, or not. It's a choice, whatever we allow, okay? And then the healing will start to just boost through your body, you know? Yeah. Okay. So number 1, rise above. You're going to be fine. Okay? The angels are with you. Call them in. Say, look, guys, I need your help in this situation. Thanks for taking care of it. Okay. Number 2. Okay. Okay, number 2. The present. I was thinking about this today. Number 2, living in the present moment. Okay? So the situations that you've been, that you have created in your life now, that's what you focus on. Not the mistakes or the guilt or the pain or the sorrow or the loss or the heartache or the whatever of the past, you know. We're looking at the present so that we don't become anxious and we don't become depressed. Those are the secrets, like Lao Tzu said, you know. It's time to just take one step at a time as you move into your future, which is difficult, I know, because we're like, yes, but what about this, and what about this, and what about this, and what about this? We can't care about it. We have to trust, you know. And yes, you're going to be let down sometimes, and yes, life is going to happen to you, and it's not always going to be perfect, but you're able to cope. That's the secret, you know. We are also worried because of our past. Yes, we don't want history to repeat itself. So we have to change the reaction we have to a situation in our life. We have to change the reactions we always have. The situations that we know that always annoy us. You know, the things that happen that always get us upset, and change it. And say, you know what, I'm not even going to worry about that anymore. Boom, it's gone, you know. Again, nothing can harm us unless we allow it. Nothing can upset you. Nothing can get you angry. You know, good things happen to us when we stay positive. And I know it's hard, you know. Archangel Michael is always there. This sort of reminds me, like, staying in the present here. This sort of actually reminds me of Archangel Uriel. I know someone mentioned him before. The coloring is very similar to this with Archangel Uriel. And he helps us to delegate situations. And that is really smelling, man. It's coming right under the door in our room. It's bad. So maybe they don't realize we've got people in here. I don't know. Okay, stay in the present moment. Delegate situations. Don't let you get self get caught up in all the details. Okay. Now, number 3, what's the message for you guys? Okay. when Archangel Michael is near, you normally feel really hot. You feel a lot of heat. Goosebumps. When you've called Uriel, he's there. But what I feel with Uriel is like a pressure change. Okay, change in pressure. So your ears might pop or ring, or you might get the goosebumps, that kind of thing. Okay, number 3. Okay, number 3, here we go. Reach for your dreams. It's funny because we got these cards today. We got most of these cards today. Yeah. This one is really about the white light. The white light and the golden light too. So you have the golden light of abundance, you know, surrounding yourself in this, and the white light, you know, of freedom. And sometimes we get, again, number 3, you had all this energy here of positivity, growth, change, travel, new directions, all these things. But this card coming up here talks about something else that you don't know about, you know, something else that you're not aware of, something else that you're going to tap into. And sometimes we're not given all the answers, or we don't know all the answers, you know. And this can lead to stress because you're trying to figure out a way forward, you know. Again, it's hard when you're first learning all this stuff to trust everything and, you know, lift into it. But we have to just imagine that there's something even greater that we are unaware of that's already happening. And we have to keep pushing for the things that we want in the way that we want them, you know, without wondering about how that can be possible. Because I know that's a really hard part, but that is the secret to manifestation. Go open the door. I'm not opening the door. No. I don't want any of that in this room. We're going to get a $250 smoking fee, and we haven't done anything. I haven't done any. Right? Oh my God. So, hey. Anyway, reaching for our dreams. You can see something's right here about to begin. A journey is about to change directions, that's for sure. And on that note, if you guys really want to see me, you need to let me know. Do you back up there? Just think, I know, right? I've got 41 viewers that are going to see this on film. We can show this to the we can show this to the hotel management. We kind of don't want to go out there. There's all kinds of things that are going outside this room. Outside this room, and we've been witness to some of it. Whether we wanted to or not, it was lit in our face last night. Okay, so anyway, we're moving ahead. Now I'm just gonna say I'd like to visit my blah, 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 blah. Okay, didn't get it, sorry. What I want to say, I just want to say a few things before we move into the hot seat. Okay, we're moving into the hot seat in a minute. We're going to Colorado on the 14th of July. I'm teaching a workshop in Denver. If you want to be a part of the workshop, email me divinemiracles@gmail.com. I'm going to be there for around about a week in Colorado, Denver and Boulder area, back and forth, you know, that simple thing. I'm also going to be in Utah doing a seminar there, which is just a 2 to 3 hour thing of, you know, fun, angelic achievements, angelic guidance. So let me know if you want to be a part of any of these things. Then I'm going to California. So I need people who are, you know, going to come together and make sure that it's a solid thing. Otherwise, I can't go to California. That's just as simple as it is. With the way that planes are and the way that accommodation is and car hire, etc., you know, sort of like costing $1,000 a week. You know, that's not even including food. So we really need to know what's going on before I can make a move forward. So please, if you're interested in any of these events or you want to see me in Houston, I'm going to be in Houston beginning of July before I go away to Colorado. So Houston, Austin, if you want to have a spiritual night at your home, you get a free session with me. So that'll be awesome. Let me know, divinemiracles@gmail.com. Yeah, official Kevs has just come in at the end, but it's okay. I'm going to be doing questions in a second. What else do I need to remember?
Legit, you know, donations right now would be great.
Donations would be amazing. Tinkerbell, hey Tinkerbell, you watching? Hey. Yeah, you can donate on PayPal if you want to help in our situation. Help us to get to where you are. That would be amazing. I'm trying to keep everything very, very low cost as well. Along the way, I'm doing as much as I can to help as many people as I can. But I need to get there. You know, this is the problem. And we sort of have a problem with getting there. So PayPal, you can, divinemiracles@gmail is my email, or you can just write to me and I'll give you all the details for donating. I'd love to be able to see you guys and get this happening while I'm in the USA. So I'm only here till August. So I really want to get as many people as I can, okay? If you email me and you're not sure about donating or whatever, just email me and we'll help you go from there, which would be awesome. And if you want to have a spiritual night and you're somewhere in, if I've got enough people, I can get there, you know? Bobby M. What was that? Bobby M was 3 as well. Awesome, Bobby M. I hope that you come up to New Jersey. Oh, thank you, Ivy. That's so awesome of you. Thank you. Yeah, California is going to be the next big stop, so I really want to make sure we get a whole lot of people there. Okay, so I know you guys are going to start asking questions, and I'm going to do as many people as I can, all right? But be careful with your questions, because I can only see a little bit at a time. It starts moving really quick. If you have super, super personal questions, I'm happy to do a personal reading for you or something. Don't ask about pregnancies and things like that on here, because it's just too difficult. I don't want to give a half-witted answer, you know. I was going to say something else, but I won't. So, so if you've got some questions, please let me know. Away we go. Oh, thank you, Sherry. That's lovely of you. We'll be here doing lives along the way, and Patreon is here as well. Oh, no. Gloria. Okay. Okay. And people in a group. There you go. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Right. Because it costs about that to get there. So I'm basically doing it for nothing. Anyway. Okay. Okay. How can I get back to London? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a situation with Hannah. Oops, sorry. Oh, I just kicked the table. There's a situation with Hannah about trying to get back to London. There's a panic setting in, okay? Again, maybe you were listening to the questions, to the cards here today. There's a panic around this, and there's something that's not finished. Weeks that's going to allow this change. So somewhere for you to stay, somewhere that's going to help you, a situation that's going to shift in your favor. So that's for Hannah. Okay, try not to let yourself get all caught up in everything, okay? Okay, we can see some questions coming forward. I think your cake business is going to do fine. You know, keep the faith, keep on making interesting things, gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan options, which nobody does, okay? We are on story time now. We're on questions, okay? Okay, confusion in love life. There's an angel that you can bring in that we had earlier on today. That's Archangel Samuel, okay? If you're confused about anything in your love life, in your relationships, where you're heading, take a moment, send to yourself, close your eyes and say, look, Archangel Samuel, this is my situation. Please allow something to resolve, you know, for the highest good for everyone involved. And allow that and sit back from it. You know, when there's too much going on, yeah, that's what happens. You know, when it's too much confusion going on, you're too much in your mind, you can't see any answers, okay? Gloria, don't worry, everything's going to change for you. The healing is happening, it's underway, okay? Okay, so oh my gosh. Okay, so it's coming up quickly. Sorry, everybody. I'm doing my best, okay? No, that's as slow. It's fine. I just have to do... what's the best way to set up a chat session reading? Please go to my website, Christy123, and you will see all my personal readings on there, and it's all through PayPal. Okay, I'm going to do some specials. If you want to get a quick personal reading, you can get one, which will be a 20-minute long recorded reading. Okay, a recorded reading for $40 only for tonight. So that's divinemiracles@gmail through PayPal. If you want to just Failsafe is going to inbox us, Gmail. So Gmail, everybody's going crazy. Yeah, email divinemiracles@gmail, and then we'll do something for you, okay? If you want to talk to me. You can talk to me on the phone. I can do healings over the phone as well. The healing over the phone takes about an hour and a half. Okay, spirit guide's name, Linda. I'm sort of getting a Michelle. I'm getting a woman, Linda. Anything on the right shoulder would more than likely be a male energy. Yes, Crystal B, I'm sure you're going to get to hug me. Oh gosh, that's so cute. Okay, Trista. I know. Trista, I feel like you're undervaluing yourself. You're not seeing the best that you are. Okay, you're not seeing exactly what you can do. You're not seeing the light in yourself as much. You're putting yourself down. Okay, so that's the thing that needs to change. Yes, Rita, you're going to, you know, now that your intuition's kicking in, don't worry. It's all going to start flowing from here. Yeah, if we get a group together in Cali, you know, I really want to go to California. I'm going to be in San Diego anyway. So, but I really want to get a couple more groups in going here. Michelle, yeah, Linda, I'm getting that name. Oh gosh, it's going up. Okay, Marianne, there's a few, you know, with your different spirit guides, we have so many of them, okay? So you may go to one person, they'll tell you something else, and someone will tell you this, and someone will tell you this. It's because there's so many around us, okay? Yes, hi, Catherine. Thanks for being here. Please, if you want to see me at some point while I'm in the USA, let me know. I'm getting for B. Wilson, I'm getting a male that's come forward, and I'm getting the name Simon. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, sorry, Yasmin, that your dad. That's horrible. What's happened to him. I'm so sorry for you. I'm sending all the prayers and all the healing energies for you too. Hope that everything goes smoothly. Yasmin's dad just had his arm amputated. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm seeing the Crystal. Thank you so much, Crystal. That's so sweet. Okay, Kat. There's some messages from the sky. Like you keep getting things. I'm getting that for you. You're getting like energy coming in from the sky, messages from the sky. Like at nighttime, maybe you're seeing things in the sky. Okay, there's some messages in there for you. Okay, Georgia, your dad, the feeling that I'm getting here, and it's hard to do dad ones because this is close to a lot of people, but the feeling I'm getting there is the situation in your life where you don't have to worry that you've upset him in any way, or you don't have to worry that you didn't do what you were supposed to do. It's like you need to be at peace, you know, with everything. That's what I'm getting coming forward for you. It's possibly more, but I don't really want to do it quickly for you. That's something that's personal. So that's what came through. Okay. Brenda, just trust that you're already in your gift. You know, everybody thinks, well, I'll be moving into this area and that area of my abilities, but you have to first accept that you have them completely. Like, that's it. You already have them, you know, and then you're tapping into this as you're going along, you know. You're tapping into this energy as you're moving forward, and it starts growing and growing with your acceptance of it. Nothing else will do it. So if you're trying to develop your intuition or your psychic ability or open your third eye or whatever it is that you're trying to do, this is for everyone out there. If you're trying to open up your clairaudience, anything, okay, you won't get there until you accept that it's already there, okay? It's already within you, and then it will start to really come out, okay? So, you guys, if you want to get a hold of me, divinemiracles@gmail, okay? I don't know, there was something there that just came out.
You Wilson said you broke up when you said my guy's name.
Simon.
Maybe I'm not supposed to know. Okay, Simon.
I thought it was Simon, yeah. Okay, so let me know if you want me in to be where you are, what's happening. I need to know solidly what's going on if you can get groups together before this comes around. Lula, you need to know that you're on the right track. You're moving to sort itself out, if that makes sense to you. Okay. Don't forget, I'll be back here live really, really soon. And I'm really, really glad and grateful for every single one of you for following for so long. We'll go back to monthly readings really, really soon too, once I've done with all of this traveling and things. I want to say goodbye and lots of love to you for now. And I'll be back really, really soon, okay, with another live session for you all. So thank you so much. And until the next time, bye. So grateful for all of you. Bye.